down the walls. Demolition series.
It's got to play the tracks that knock the walls down. Yeah.
I'm knocked down because you came in here with Hall of Famers and all kinds of stuff happening. Was not expecting it.
It's the happy hour. It's Friday. It's Memorial Day weekend.
Exactly. That's Ultra Naté on the mic.
Hey.
Flying Melinda.
He's never going to let me live that down.
Why would you want to live that down? Why? You could, why? That's one of the greatest nicknames in the history.
It's going to be one of those FB memory reposts in a minute.
Fly Melinda?
Yeah. When I just climbed the scaffolding 25 feet to get to my stage.
Oh, okay.
And that's the voice of the Wizzo.
Mookie Wizzo is in the building.
Hello.
DJ Jerry Haley is in the building, and Big Papa himself, Wayne Davis Way. The legendary Wayne Davis Way is in the building. Wow.
What did I do to deserve all this?
You know, you've been supporting us, you've been giving us love, and
praise the Lord. So your list, when I got it, and I say this with all respect, all admiration, that is the most sadistic. That is the most sadistic 8 tracks that I've received from the world. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it actually is. It actually is. I mean, it's just like I said, if you played all 3 back to back, you would kill a few people. Yeah, well, you do it within measure. But I selected tracks that I felt like for Demolition series when you think of knocking down the bricks. So that was the kind of tracks I picked with the acid influence. I was feeling very acid. Acid twist, you call it an acid twist of acid.
Acid twist, yes.
But this is the 4 shows, 4 parties.
4 parties, yep. 4 Deep Sugar parties left at Docks. Mm-hmm. And quite a few other things in between, actually, here and there.
Not really.
No?
No, just a few things.
Okay.
We're on a very limited schedule.
Right.
Okay. We're on a limited schedule. That's coming down from Wayne Davis Way.
But this is exactly. So while we wait for the wrecking ball to swing, we're gonna party to the end.
We're gonna party to the end.
Until
that's
the wrecking
what we
ball
do.
hits us in the head.
Right.
Yeah. That's what we got to do. I mean, a lot of people came out. We had an amazing time during the Big Bang Weekender. We did.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Woo!
Amazing.
That was. I keep saying it, and some people who didn't go. They keep telling me to shut up, but I'm not because it was church. I mean, especially the last night.
Yeah. I mean, from the beginning, like the energy that whole weekend, starting on Friday, there was just a lot of love and support from, folks here in Baltimore, as well as, our New York family, Jersey and Delaware and Philly and D.C. and Maryland areas. And
don't forget the Atlanta people.
I was going to say, even folks even further as from Atlanta and other places, they just kind of all converged on the docks and gave us mad love and paid their respects to Big Papa here and his legacy and what the Paradox is. And we've been very fortunate to have this little reprieve, this little extension to be able to, to dance again, one more time. Because
I'm happy.
When it is over, it will be over. So, we take every opportunity to enjoy.
Yeah, I spoke with the new occupants, and initially they were saying they were going to try to save the facade of the Paradox, but they said now it looks like it's all just coming down.
Wow.
Bringing down the walls, baby.
So we're going to bring down the walls.
So it's going to be, it's a sad occasion, but we try to, we try to do the best with what we have and make it a festive event until the very last moment. So we're having a demolition series. Mm-hmm. Right. We're going to celebrate what we have, while we have it.
That's right. All right, let's get into the music. Let's keep going. Go to track 7, please. you announce it. They're your song.
Oh, that's French Kiss. I picked some classics because it's Memorial Day weekend. So yeah, Lil Louis, French Kiss.
Chicago
Definitely.
in the house.
Chi-Town in the house. Jerry
The
Haley over there.
original house boys.
Jerry over there representing for the Chicago kids. Yes. And, we had to do that. A little something.
A little something. Definitely a little something. There's a lot of somethings on the list. Who's playing? What's the order?
It's all residents. Mookie Wizzo over there holding it down with the elders. And Big Papa and DJ Lisa Moody in the building. I'll be in Denver tomorrow night performing. So,
and then you're in Denver tomorrow?
I'm in Denver tomorrow, yeah.
And it's our official return to the courtyard because we haven't done
That's
the courtyard
right.
this
That's
season.
right. And it looks like the weather's finally
The weather's
giving us,
holding out.
Yeah.
giving
Grill
us a
will be
break.
smoking.
The grill's going to be
Grill's
smoking.
going to be hotter.
Now, that's what I'm glad you reminded me. So,
the demolition burgers in effect.
Right.
who's on the grill?
Derek and the folks, everybody kind of jumps in there and helps out.
Usually Jerry.
Jerry's definitely going to help out, but because he has a certain level of expectation for things. Jerry and Derek, they are not casual about how things are presented
No.
to our patrons at all. They take a lot of pride and care into the presentation of everything. So
We deserve the best.
yeah, so
That's what we do here.
He'll be handling that area.
All right. That sounds good to me. I'm a grill person.
Yeah.
You're a grill meister?
I'm not
You're a
helping.
grill- you're a grill meister?
They definitely take pride in how they serve their
You got your hard hat?
Gotta get your hard hat, yes.
Your
I
heart.
have your hard hat, boo. This is not a game.
No, I know it's not a game. I know, right,
will
your
be
heart.
flying.
That's right.
grits.
Bricks.
Bricks.
Oh.
Bricks.
All right, more music. Track 8. Let's go. That is not track 8.
I was going to say, that doesn't sound like anything I picked. Wait a minute.
More classics. What is that?
Come on now.
I'm
The music.
saying.
That's the Gypsy Man, boo.
It's the what?
The Gypsy Man.
The Gypsy Man? Mm-hmm. And it's Hear the Music off of Ultra's Acid Classic list.
Yeah, it's going to get a little more acidy here and there, but, depending on which ones you play. But we can find out what Big Papa's got planned. What you got planned for tomorrow night?
Nothing.
Nothing. See, you're going to be covert with that.
It's on the fly.
It's organic.
It's organic.
It's
right?
organic. That's what
Natural, no preservatives.
That's
On
how
the
you
fly.
that's
It's
how
on the
you
fly.
gotta wing it
That's how we roll.
sometimes.
You gotta-
You just gotta go with the flow.
wing it, baby.
You gotta wing it.
There's the other half of the legendary Girl Squad duo is on the phone. DJ Lisa Moody.
Hey.
Hey.
Moo moo.
What's up, Moo?
Moonshine.
El Boogie.
On the fly tomorrow, boo?
What did she say?
You know
What
how
you doing
we
on the
roll
fly?
up in the booth.
gonna
You
see
throw
what
in,
that-
look, Ultra won't be there. We're going to have fun.
Oh, dang. What am I, the hall monitor?
Your ribs won't be bruised.
Yep.
Right. And plus, we got the new pieces.
Right, we got that new
Right.
Bozak in the
Well,
house.
I will turn the system down on Big Papa. You got to turn the system down.
Who's on the grill? We may not have guest DJs tomorrow night. It's going to be the Hometown Heroes.
Yeah.
So you'll be the guest griller.
Wow. I've been
No.
enlisted.
The illest
I've
of the
been
grillers.
enlisted.
We're not
I
going to
know.
have anything fancy, but
That's
you know,
all right.
we would love to see your face in the place behind the grill getting
Oh,
smoked.
I'm gonna be in the place, and
Yeah.
Can
if
you
y'all-
like bring a
burn a
piece of
couple
salmon,
dogs.
do a little salmon on there, and just put it away for me? Because I'll be right back.
Yeah, 'cause you
I'll
gonna-
be right back on
Yeah,
Sunday.
she said that. See that? She's going to Denver and gonna put it out there.
No. You see, you make your salmon at home
my God,
the
yeah.
special way that you do it
Right.
with your secret spices and
Right.
sauces.
Right.
But,
And bring all of us some.
right, exactly.
All right, I remember that. That was good.
Yeah, salmon is the bomb.
Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you're not here in person, DJ Lisa.
Because she's out getting it done.
Harriet Tubman is on the move. I got to get the stuff.
Tubman is on the move.
She's working remotely. She's getting the supplies for tomorrow. And the cookout, the grilling is going to start pretty early. So any folks, hoping on that after hours, after 2 a.m. tip, there might not be any food left. So
No, I doubt that.
don't be too late.
What is Lisa on the way back from bringing the livestock in?
I'm on my way back from
the
South
fall.
Carolina.
The slaughterhouse. That's what you call it.
As long as you don't do it near my house.
I got
Don't start nothing near my house.
We got moo. We got a little swine for the folks. We got it all.
It's always a production. It's always a production. It's always a
They
production.
call it a show. That's what
It's a
is.
show, right? The barbecue is a show.
Exactly.
The whole event is a show.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
All right. I'm out.
all right, Moody. Thank
I
you
got
for
to get
calling.
on the move.
All right, do your thing.
WDW.
All right.
See you, Lisa. Let's go back to the music. We have more? Go.
All right.
Is there more? Yeah, there's more.
Always more. More is more.
Classic from Ultras. This.
Rock to the beat. We used to really heard something to that song back in the day. You really heard something in the club all night. And that was from, what was that, Papa? Fantasy Days?
Fantasy. That was from Fantasy.
Fantasy
That's
grooves.
when I wasn't playing.
Right.
I was,
He was on hiatus.
He was
I was
managing.
management and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I heard the songs, but I really didn't know who they were.
Yeah, that was. I used to kill that little.
Used to sell boxes of that at the record store. You gotta have 2 copies, DJs.
That's right. Jerry was 12-inch dance records right there.
Yeah,
He
that's-
was selling all this stuff back in the day.
Right.
Yes, I miss my record stores.
Well, allegedly they're coming back.
They
Oh,
got
that's
to.
they do have to.
Allegedly
there's
they're coming back.
We've talked about that a little bit, but it makes sense, but that's a whole nother conversation anyway.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah,
It's all good.
yeah. Okay.
So tomorrow night, it's
Tomorrow
going down.
night.
Yeah, 28th, Memorial Day weekend, Demolition Part 1 at the Paradox.
Part 1.
Deep Sugar in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Part 1.
Wear your hard hat.
Gotta wear your hard hat.
You may get bumped by a brick or something.
Okay,
the beats will be
bring
falling.
down
The beats
the
will be
wall.
falling. The beats will be falling.
We got a wrecking ball too.
The bass will be
bet.
wrecking.
We'll be wrecking it.
Don't make me come and turn the bass down.
Right, the bass will be wrecking.
I
Turn it down.
acknowledged that there was a little extra juice the last time around.
Oh yeah, for Big Bang Weekender.
Yeah,
There was,
as soon as I walked in, I was
it was juicy. Yeah, it was juicy.
no doubt.
Well, we got a little more juice going on. We still got some juice this week.
All right.
Yeah.
Speaking of bringing down the walls, let's play track 2 because we got to go back and forth a little.
Let them fall, 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 fall. We're gonna bring down the wall. There's magic in this feeling that moves us all. Shake your body to the rhythm, let the spirit fall. But you've got to shake the tension and move the walls so fingers can miss you. Now bring down the walls, you gotta bring down them walls. Let them fall, fall, fall. You gotta bring down the walls. Let them fall, fall, fall. We're gonna bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. So this vision gotta move your body, baby. Let this rhythm fall. Shake your body to the rhythm. Let the tension fall. Bring down the walls. Let them fall, 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 fall. Bring down the walls. Bring down the walls.
So that seems like an appropriate song for the Demolition theme, Bring Down the Walls.
Definitely.
Another classic.
Spot on.
The legend gives the stamp of approval. I'll take it. Demolition weekend begins, the first of the Demolition series, going to the end of the summer.
Yes.
So we start Memorial Day and with Labor Day.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
See how that works?
Right. Yeah, it's the last Saturday before Labor Day.
Exactly.
And carry it on through. But before we go any further, I want to take a step back to that Big Bang Weekender and just to mention again the inauguration of Wayne Davis Way.
Absolutely.
In front of Odell's on North Avenue. That's why I keep calling Wayne Davis Way. You know, because that was also part of commemorating that weekend, and just kind of like I said, celebrating the legacy that's happening here. And I'm hoping everyone, you know, there was a little backlash and weirdness kind of out there in the general populace when the announcement came out that we had a bit of an extension, which really seemed counterproductive to me because I would think everyone that loves house music would welcome the opportunity to continue to party at the Paradox. But, you know, we worked through that. We had an amazing weekend. And for those who have now, and I still see it because I'm very active on Facebook promoting, I still see some grumblings underground about the club still being there. And
What do you want us to do?
I don't know what that's about, but I just want us for people to really get the fact that, there is an end point coming and how important it is, like every one of these moments that the club opens again. These are the final memories of this. And if you're not participating in this, you're missing out on something really, really special, whether it's, a big name DJ there or our home team. Everyone that's on our home team, whether they're a Deep Sugar DJ or, a Baltimore veteran DJ, we have a wealth of talent in this city. And, having that platform of what the Paradox has been for 25 years, not a lot of cities have had that luxury in this particular genre of music. So, everyone needs to be celebrating what the Paradox is, that is still there, supporting it, until that last moment. I can't express enough, how important this is as far as the legacy when the days are gone. This time next year, it's going to be a whole different universe, and I don't think anyone's really fully prepared to deal with that reality.
It's probably also important to mention that it's as far as the actual day that the club will no longer be open or officially open, for that matter, is more or less has been a situation that is beyond Paradox's control.
Of course.
Yeah.
I thought people were clear.
Well,
on
some
that,
people, a lot of people,
a lot
I
of
think,
people still think that it was that it was within our control, and I've had to have that conversation over and over again with a lot of people, just for them to really get it that it was out of our control, the timeline, the whole nine.
Well, I mean, I don't know. What seems logical to me is that as long as you have
enjoy
enjoy as much
your gift.
Get as much
We
love,
are
get as
blessed.
much love as you can get.
Yeah.
And
Right.
and then
I just know I'm going to enjoy it.
Exactly.
The
And and I didn't
opportunity to
feel the
play
need
again and
to
again.
try to bring in a bunch of out of town DJs. I mean, I love them dearly. I love the support that we get from them. But I feel it was really important, and especially going forward, these last 4 parties, that our family get the opportunity to really enjoy the work that we've put into building this party
of our labor.
and having this venue. The work that we put in, week after week, month after month, behind the scenes, as well as what you see when you actually come to the party.
Amen.
It's time for us to enjoy what we've put together, because we've opened up our doors to a lot of people.
Indeed.
And extended the olive branch to a lot of people to have the opportunity to play at the docks. But it's also time for the home team to be celebrated.
Amen. Well said. Let's go to a break. When we come back, more demolition music, knocking down the walls. World Famous Happy Hour.
Certain time of day, but I could feel it in my bones and I could feel it in my feet. I'm gonna jump and sing and stomp all over just to make you see that I could feel it in my bones and I could feel it in my feet. No, I ain't gonna stop dancing until you set them free. I'm gonna sweat, sweat, sweat until I'm soaking wet. I'm gonna sweat, sweat, sweat until I'm soaking wet.
Famous Happy Hour.
That was
fantasy. Big fantasy stuff.
That was my list.
Yeah, I know. You did it. That was
still
Jay.
know it.
That's my boy Jay Williams. Sweat.
Sweat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what it's gonna be. A lot of sweat.
A lot of sweat. We
See
love
that?
it.
See
We
what we
love
did
it.
that thing?
I know you were in the pocket, boo. I never worried. I
Right
wasn't
there.
worried about you.
Somebody wants to call in and they want to be anonymous for some reason. I don't know why, but come on, call. Go ahead, bring them in.
It's Donald Trump.
It's Harriet Tubman.
It's Harriet Tubman
Tubman's-
coming back.
Harriet's
Harriet
back.
Tubman is back, baby. She's back.
She like the ghost of Christmas past.
Tubman's back on traffic. And I need everybody to call in if you're listening right now.
There you go. Harriet has spoken.
Spoken. I'm gonna be on the $20 bill in a couple months.
Wow.
So look, if you're sitting in traffic like we are right now, call me up. Call us up.
All right.
Said call her up.
Don't forget, please wear your hard hat, your fluorescent vest, your
coveralls.
your overalls, your
Steel-toed shoes.
Right.
all of that.
Village people.
Yeah.
Without the popo, without the police, or the Indians.
Right. Right.
I guess I should.
All right, I'm out. I'm moving along. I gotta get off the phone. It's the police behind me. Have a good
All
night.
right, all right, Harriet. All right.
She might make it to the party tomorrow.
Let me reintroduce. Let me reset the crew.
Yes.
Ultra Naté is here,
Hey.
of course. Mookie Wizzo,
Hey, everybody.
Jerry Haley is here,
Good evening, everybody. Hello.
and Wayne Davis Way is here as well.
Right. Hello, everybody.
The legend.
Mookie gets a kiki out of that.
I do. I enjoy that.
How do you, Wayne? What did that feel like, man? Seriously, I mean,
it was just a monumentous day. I mean, I wasn't expecting that, and it was emotional. And you know, I'm still like, I ride past and stop and look up.
you should. I would too.
Right.
I was talking to a cat today. We were talking about music. We were talking about some of the roots of the music, and I made the point. I made a point on the air with you here the last time you were here, and again, honored to see you come through. I know you don't talk a lot, so when you come through and talk, it's a big deal to us. But when you mentioned names like Larry Levan and Frankie Knuckles, I maintain you belong in that conversation.
Thank you.
So that's why I'm so perplexed that anyone would be like, oh, why are y'all still doing things? I mean, you need to just take the love and shut up and keep moving.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's just the climate that we live in, that people just will work to find the negative in anything just to, have something negative to say, just to feel like they've got a voice in some kind of way. But, the positive is always going to outweigh the negative, especially in a situation like this where, the music and the scene, what we do is surrounded by great music and good vibes.
They're probably the same ones that complain, well, why? Oh, man, I just lost that thing.
Wizzo, it just whizzed way by.
It just went right. It just went
That's
right
why
on,
we call
right
you Wizzo.
You don't even have the hard hat on.
It just went right out the window. No, the same ones who complain is why you guys closing, but yet never come out.
Yeah.
Well, my thought is like let's not give them power. Let's not even speak on them.
Okay.
And talk
Cut.
about
That's
it.
it.
Let's just stick with the love.
But that's the whole point. I mean, if whoever was there for the Big Bang, I mean, if you didn't feel that love on that, especially I keep harping back to the last night. I was high off of that for a week. I mean, I'm being serious. I'm not exaggerating.
And broke down.
Right.
We were pretty broke down, too.
Well, I bet. I was.
It was pretty broke down.
Yeah,
I mean,
a few days to recover
I had
from
a few
that
vertebrae that were really complaining, like, yo, what were you thinking?
But it was awesome. It really was. It was an awesome
we were,
time.
15 minutes shy of 24 hours, and
Yeah.
I just could not endure
Right.
it.
Yeah, and Mookie kept trying to go, and I just had to stand in front of the console like, anybody touch this console, I'll kill him.
Right. She made action. So it was Ultra who cut the kill
Like, we are
switch.
not going to do what we're with.
Cut the kill
We
switch.
can't. But
All
the
right.
kids were there, they went home, a couple people went home, freshened up, came back, and,
I was one of them.
the rotations were ongoing, so there was always, someone in there ready to dance.
Absolutely.
Yep. That was it was a wonderful
There were
thing.
some people who went to D.C. and came back.
Oh, I didn't do all that, but
Yeah.
I mean,
We're trying to. Do I vote to get one more weekend during it?
No.
Woo! You're trying
don't
to
put
A low
that
key
out.
weekend.
trying to baby weekend.
Baby weekend.
The last sugar will be the last.
will be it. So that's it.
A couple more people want to
go out like it goes out.
Like we do. We do what we do.
Exactly, knocking down walls.
So we're gonna do some demolition this weekend.
Indeed.
Yeah.
A couple more people want to call and want to get into
Come
the
on, get 'em
conversation.
in.
But just don't
Ike.
break nothing. Don't provoke some coming in and try to bust stuff up because we may
Ike,
need that stuff.
You're on the World Famous Happy Hour with the crew. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How you guys doing
You're
today?
doing good.
Wonderful.
Good.
Excellent.
Pretty good. Oh, Wayne, you bring back so many memories for me. I remember, back in the mid to early 80s, Odell's, on Monday nights was, the Black Studio 54.
The Black Studio.
I mean, it was just-
54. There you go.
Yeah, it was fabulous. And I'm saying that only because you had characters. You had, Miss Sheila there. You
Right,
had, I'm
right.
not sure if you remember
yeah.
these people.
Oh, of course,
The
Michelle,
Dancing
everybody.
Twins, and the Dancing Twins, Donald and Ronald.
Right, and we had Brendan and
Miss
Tanya
Phoebe
Waddy.
and- oh my goodness! I mean, you gave us such. It was such presence, with that atmosphere, and everybody was so loving. And then I just wanted, to call in a short, brief comment that I really appreciated. And some things are very memorable, and this is one, that I would remember for the rest of my life.
Yeah, Monday night with
I
the
do
stars.
thank you.
Yeah, Monday night. Ike, thank you, man. Monday night. with
All
the
right, have a
Stars.
great day.
You too,
Bye-bye.
brother. One more. Gordon. Is it Gordon Peele in Baltimore?
Sean Knowles.
Ronald. Sean Yoes.
Sean Knowles.
What? Say it one more time, bro.
This is Gordon. Gordon's brother.
I just said
I'm
it.
from
Yes.
Alton.
All right, Gordon. Oh, Gordon.
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Hey, man, what's happening? How you doing? It has been a long time.
Years since I've seen you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It has been. What's happening?
Hey, I listen to the radio show. I'm in Baltimore. Matter of fact, I'm right across the street from Morgan State. I have to stop by and say hi to you.
Yeah, man. We're here. We are here. We are here. And it is the world famous happy hour. You should come down to the docks this weekend.
The docks. What's going on this weekend?
Oh, my goodness.
What's not going on,
Just
right?
tune in.
He just tuned in.
Yeah, this is well, it's kind of a long story.
Okay. Hey, Sean.
Yeah, man.
What time you leaving the studio? I'll stop by. Glenn, I'll stop by before we head back to.
You know, I saw Glenn recently, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was telling me.
Yeah.
And listen to the radio show. I thought about those old days and Towson going to the sororities, fraternities.
We had a good time. We had a good time.
Great time.
We had a good time.
Some beautiful memories back then.
Indeed. Gordon, thanks for calling, bro.
Yes,
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you need to put Gordon in the loop.
Yeah. We can't tell the whole story of like 25 years of Paradox.
Right. But you can fill him in later.
Yeah.
Good music and good dancing, Gordon. That's what's
Tomorrow
going
night,
on.
Gordon, at the Paradox.
At the Paradox.
Sugar Demolition Series,
And great sound.
Part 1.
Because Gordon has been out of Baltimore for a long time, so he may not even. I'm trying to think if he even knows. Well, we'll fill him in. We'll fill him in. Music. We need more music. There it is.
Have been made about this new dance craze called acid. What people really want to know is how the story all goes about acid. This is acid. I'm gonna give you acid. This is acid. I'm giving you acid. The latest sound, can you feel it all around as you dance? Acid has a certain groove that makes your body move.
This is acid.
This is acid.
Here's the twist.
Maurice Joshua.
Twist of acid.
Grammy Award winning.
Yeah. Really?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm. One of the few.
Indeed. And that should change. But what can you say?
Well, I mean, every year somebody gets it. But I mean, from the origins of like early house music, yeah.
Right.
He's one of the first ones that got it.
Okay.
Along with Frankie and David and a couple others since then.
Then Louis later, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, let me reset again. Ultra Naté, Jerry Haley, Mookie Wizzo.
Hello.
Wayne Davis Wade.
Wayne Davis Wade.
Wayne Davis Wade.
WDW.
But Wayne, a lot of people obviously associate you with Odell's, but you were playing even before Odell's.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first club I played at was the Hippo, actually.
You were the first DJ.
Yeah, the first DJ, the first club. I did play at another little spot, but I cannot remember the name of that place.
Carousel, was it?
No, Carousel came right before Odell's. Mm-hmm. This was before, it was only like maybe a night or two, but it was off of Poplar Grove.
You need to tap into
off of Poplar Grove.
Tap into tap into Daryl. He'll find out.
Right, Daryl is out there listening.
Right,
he's checking into that right now.
Right.
So he's posting it on Facebook right now.
Yeah,
right, Daryl Carr,
because he's the historian for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Daryl. Right on Facebook.
Yeah, he knows all.
But the great thing is, like, Wayne's his legacy is also not just from the Odell's period, and for that crowd of people, like he has a whole new genre of kids, that love him now as well, from Paradox.
Oh yeah,
years.
from the morning
sessions. He's garnered a whole fan base of youth culture.
There was a young lady. She was 25 years old, young white girl who was dancing around the club, and Lisa pulled up and asked, like Lisa Lisa's like, I think, a journalist, and like deep down. But she was singing. She was literally singing all the songs as she was dancing around, and that's encouraging, right? I mean,
it's very encouraging because the music is inclusive, and we want to extend it to the younger generations. That's how you keep the scene alive.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's exactly how we do it.
And I'll say once again, the sugar crowd especially is probably the most diverse crowd, and it has to be the most diverse. I don't mean just race. I mean
and age and
everything,
sexuality, economics, everything, music. Yeah. And I want to give a shout out to Sydney Short. Actually, she's one of our short girls from the Short family. It's a whole family that comes and parties. Mom, dad, and 4 daughters. And she just graduated from Hopkins.
Congratulations!
And she is a very strong supporter. She always sends her lists of friends every month that are coming to the party, and she's been a really, really strong supporter, and the whole Short family actually, and really big in helping, helping us to merge into the younger generations and introduce our music in those with those kids, and we really love and appreciate them for that. So, congratulations, Sydney! Yes.
All right. So I guess we got to play more music because we're knocking down the walls. Track 6, go. That was
Acid Crash.
Acid Crabs.
For Memorial Day weekend.
Wow. That sounds like a problem.
Acid Crabs.
Yes. Ew. Well, it is Memorial Day weekend, so anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Crabs by the bushel.
And the bricks are, breaking down the walls, bricks flying.
That's right.
Wrecking balls are flying.
It's a classic world famous happy hour with a twist of acid, courtesy of Ultra Naté. Whole crew is here. Mookie, Wizzo, Jerry Haley.
Wayne Davis Way.
Wayne Davis Way.
Yeah, he's gonna have this gonna be a while before he gets away from that one.
Right. Still got time.
Yeah, we got a little time.
More music.
Got a little barbecue, getting the grill together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
held each other tight, the summer breeze. Sing song of love, do you remember me? The joy you used to bring in my body and of yours. My first love forever in my body and mind. You shall stay eternally yours. My first love. My first love. My first love. My first love.
When we used
to play in the garden.
In the garden.
Yeah.
And now we'll be in the courtyard.
That's right. Exactly.
You got it. There you go.
Mookie's getting that system situation worked out,
we're
right?
getting it worked out as we speak.
Yeah. There's nothing like partying out there in the courtyard under the moon.
Especially it's warm.
Yeah, getting dusty.
Yeah.
We finally got some warm weather.
When that train goes by.
When that train goes by. Right. It's on.
Nothing like it.
It's on.
And they always let us know they're there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We got another phone call.
That's part of the vibes when
That's
that train goes by.
Right.
Yes.
You know, you
Can't
can't
stop
fake
locomotive.
that.
No way. Exactly.
You can't can that.
You couldn't get that if you paid for it.
No.
Word.
Let's go to Will. Says he loves the World Famous. Will, how you doing? You're on the World Famous.
Good. I have so much respect for everybody there in the studio.
Thank you.
Hi, Will.
A.k.a. White Boy Will.
Hey, Will. I recognize the voice.
Hey, Will Hug?
Will Hug. Yes. What's up, Will?
Yeah.
Hey, Will.
Good. I had to call because that's one of my favorite songs. I've been listening the whole time, and I just had one small memory. I love seeing Wayne at Signals because you could actually kind of scoot over and kind of peer at what he was doing, all the magic he was doing. He would do it like a reel to reel beforehand, and then he'd like put 3 turntables of action on top of that, and it was just fascinating to be able to just
I had more energy back then, Will.
But I just, I have so much respect for you, Wayne. You know that, and also everybody.
Yeah,
so
I appreciate you too.
Thank you. All right.
Absolutely. Thank you, Will.
Thank you, Will. Thank you.
Will is always supporting. He's
Always
supporting.
Always.
He's physically in the building. He's supporting online. He's sharing the good news. That's what it's about.
That's what it's all
That's
about.
what it's about.
Right.
You can't keep, can't be the best kept secret.
He's a
You gotta let
lifer.
'em know.
He's a lifer.
You gotta let folks know. Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Definitely.
All right.
What you got up your sleeve over there?
Let's go track three. I'm a little dubious about this, but I'll try it anyway. that was
Boo, boo, booze,
All right.
booze.
Jovi.
Booze.
yeah, a little Jovan.
Jovan, go in.
Jovan, remember Jovan came there a few years back, and
He's been quite a few times over the years. Yeah.
Somebody called in and asked who track 13 was actually Reese in San Antonio. To whoever wanted to know that when we used to play. Yeah, Reese in San Antonio is the artist on that one. As we wind down the pre-game show.
Pre-game demo.
It's time for the real game.
Time for the real game.
Demo 1.
Demo
1. Yeah. No. Yes. We have a full house today. I'm so happy to see that. Ultra Naté is here. Mookie Wizzo is here. Jerry Haley is here. And the living legend Wayne Davis Way is here as well.
Wayne Davis is here.
Okay.
It's just like being a junior. It's just
Wayne Davis Way is in front of
That's right.
You're bigger than that. You're bigger than that.
Bigger than that.
Jerry, great balls of fire.
Just Jerry.
Just Jerry, please.
They're just trying to give me a DJ name. Just one.
So the party begins Saturday night.
11 p.m. Doors open.
Is there? So are we going? What are we going to?
That's on him.
Okay.
That's on the big man right here.
All right.
Going to on
Saturday night.
Into Sunday morning.
It's organic.
It's organic. Yeah. You got to be there. I don't know.
That's right. Anything can happen.
Come on,
Anything can happen, right?
Let us stay out late.
All I can say is the sun will rise.
Oh, well, you know that. There's no doubt about
Well,
that.
the sun has to rise in the courtyard.
The sun will rise,
The
yes.
sky will rise in
And the
courtyard,
music
so
will still be jumping.
Yeah. Right. All right. Let's go out on track 9. I want to thank you all for coming through.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for
See
having me.
everybody Saturday.
Saturday night, Deep Sugar at the Paradox Demolition Series in
Right now.
effect.
This is my go-go.
That's it for the World Famous Happy Hour. The first edition is a production of WEAA. The show is produced by executive producer Sean Yoes, senior producers Bobby Marvin Holmes and Tiffany Ginyard, associate producer Yorio Digizua. Our board operators are Andre Melton and Autumn Queen. First edition interns are Delana Swaby, Ariana Walton, and Ariana Harris. Stay tuned for Listen Up with Faraji Muhammad next, right here on Public Radio WEAA 88.9 FM, the voice of the community. I'm Sean Yoes. Peace.